how will you try to continue this role going for Prince George as they look to go to the postseason for a third straight year?
It's a great question. Every year is just blank slate. It's new canvas, it's new team, and so what I focus on really is taking the group that we've got of young men who've been working their tails off in this room for the last 2.5 months, and try to guide them and to create their own identity and be something separate. And not that we're not going to honor the tradition that was, has been started and the foundation that's been laid, and but every year is just a completely new dynamic. And we're going to write our own story with our own script and our own main characters, and we're going to do the best we can to become the best that we can be.
Now, in offense, some of those characters are gone, especially on the O-line. 4 of the starters are gone, to include Montgomery. That was, I guess, in recent years, that has been their strength.
Yeah, their
sure. The
MO.
O-line. How do we kind of get that group as strong, maybe, as the group that just left?
Yeah, you can't replace the kind of senior leadership that they had this past year. It was really a pretty impressive group. What you hope to do is you hope to empower the new ones coming in, give them the tools that they need. We've got just a tremendous offensive line coach, Chris Thurman, who's a former head coach at Harrisonburg High School, and before that, he's a multi-time state champion head coach himself, and he will guide our offensive line specifically and teach, and really he'll do a better job than just about anybody else you can find.
What does a Coach G football team look like in the community?
Yeah, the brand of football that we want to play is really fast, almost as fast as we can go without getting in the way of the officials. We want the ball to be all over 53 1/3 with every player we can get it to, and we want to be multiple in our formations. We'd like the kids to have as much fun as possible in practice and in the game, so it feels like you're playing in practice, and we try to practice that way. We try to orient most of our mixed group drills and team drills so that it feels like it's competitive, and we like our offense to feel like when they link up on the sideline hand to hand and they do team takeoff, come off the sideline, they got a chance to score on anybody anytime.